It's the Washington Commanders and the Philadelphia Eagles. On the visiting sideline, that's Dan Quinn, coach of the Commanders. His guys looking at a little bit of a must-win already following an 0-2 start. Across the field, head coach Nick Sirianni of the Eagles. His guys, on the other hand, have started strong, 2-0 so far this season. Kate Scott, Brock Hewitt in the booth with you. It is Jake Elliott who's going to get us started. And here we go from Philly. Hardy on the return. And this drive will start inside the 25. Now it looks like one of the Eagles is having some trouble out there and is in need of some assistance. So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10. Daniel's going to throw to get us started. Has him on the quick hitter. And he'll get it out to the 34 before he's tracked down. Let's see what they want to do here, partner. It's 2nd and inches. Now here's Keaton Mitchell with the run. And his short gain gets them a new set of downs.
That's certainly a spot where you could be more aggressive, Kate, if you want to take your shots. But some coaches, even the bolder ones, will take the safe play first when they get it from time to time. No 3rd down required now.
Brought in right side. And they're going to hand him a big loss on this 1st down. Forced out of bounds several yards behind that line of scrimmage.
He's taken out of bounds behind the line of scrimmage.
2nd and 13. Short pass brought in. And good tackle, but a flag is down, likely against the defense.
Roughing the passer, defense.
Always a point of emphasis, right? Protecting the quarterbacks, and that play is going to draw the flag every time. On 1st down, here's Daniels. Catch made by Keaton Mitchell. This time they've got him. He can't break another tackle. He will go down behind the line.
Every once in a while, sure, a pass, it can go for a negative yard. But lose that much, I promise you, that call will never come up on the call sheet again.
Everyone's prepped. It's 2nd down now. Shotgun snap to Daniels. Finds Brown right side. And he'll have it down to the 44-yard line. Eagles with an extra man in the secondary for this 3rd down. To the air again. Daniels. Oh, he's going to run for it. And he's able to get this down to the 36.
That may have been a situation when you look back on it and he watches the tape the next day. He's got to find a way to throw the ball because his running ability, while it gets him some yards, is not enough to get the 1st down.
And this kick is good. He needed to get all of it there, and he did. And the opening drive of the game ends in 3 points.
I'm going to call that one a little tester, Kate. Kind of like a 5 to 8 foot putt. You really hope to make all of them, but you know, over the course of the season, you won't. In that case, you went right through.
Pretty solid field position starting out here, Brock. He's tackled at the 29. So here are the Eagles now for their 1st drive. And amidst the veterans, it's this rookie quarterback leading them out.
A win is a win for him. Whether he goes for 400 yards and 5 touchdowns, Kate, or maybe he just finds the end zone once like last week. And being the team first guy he is, he'd be more than happy to end the game with just 1 touchdown pass, or maybe even no touchdown passes, so long as they get the win in the end.
Ball still on that 29-yard line as they come up to it, 2nd and 10. Here's our first look. It's the rookie out of Southern Miss. And he's out of bounds beyond the 35-yard line. All plays on the table here for 3rd and 3.
Brings up 3rd and 3.
He's dropping back to throw. He'll make a big play on the ground. And he's brought to a stop after he found plenty of room to run.
That's good for Eagles. 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 42-yard line.
They'll head up 1st and 10 from the 42. Pass play now. Connects on the crosser. Running in the red zone. And he gets in. Touchdown, Philadelphia! The Eagles finish off their opening drive. So a touchdown on the board for them, Brock, as they start this game off a perfect 1-for-1 offensively.
Yeah, I'm going to call that scripting for success right there. Can't do it much better than that. And listen, when you script these first plays, you don't always know who the targets are going to be. It's really then relying upon what the defense is trying to take away. They couldn't take away that big old tight end.
Extra point up and good by Elliott. And the Eagles one up the opposing field goal. They start with 7 on their opening drive. Elliott's all set for the kickoff. Hardy on the return. They'll have decent field position to begin with here. Brock, he's tackled just beyond that 30-yard line. Back out run the Commanders for their second drive of the game. And this is an interesting game for both they and their rivals across from them, Brock, getting a key division matchup so early in this season. Throwing on 1st down, Daniels. Brought in right side by McLaurin. And not much doing. He stopped quickly. Slot man in motion right. From the 33 on 2nd down. Couldn't connect right side. It's incomplete. Looking for his wide receiver there. And that's going to leave him with a tough 3rd and long. Out of the gun, Daniels. Pass complete to Goddard. And they'll stop him here, but not before he gets out to the 47-yard line. They gain 14 on the play. And the Commanders will have a first. To throw again, it's Daniels. Taken in by Mitchell, right side. And they get this down roughly to the 34-yard line. That play goes for 19 and a new set of downs.
And the Washington first down.
Here's 1st and 10 from the 34. Again, Daniels to the air. Short throw is dropped. This one's incomplete. Ball still on that 34-yard line, 2nd and 10.
It's now 2nd and 10.
Daniels is going to throw again. And the coverage just too good there. Didn't find the throw that he was confident in, so just throws it away. 3rd down coming up. From the gun, it's Daniels. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. He was looking for Terry McLaurin. And now they're staring at 4th and long. Blake Grupe on to attempt a field goal. From the right hash, this is going to be a 51-yarder. And this kick is good. He needed to get all of it there, and he did. And that cuts the lead back down to a lone point.
Okay, one of the areas that kickers and quarterbacks are similar, they want to get into rhythm. And no better way to feel good and get into that rhythm and start a game 2 for 2 as a kicker.
Escapes a defender. Head coach Nick Sirianni readying the Eagles for their next series. They aren't even quite sure what this team is going to settle in as this season, Brock, but already this is an important contest for them that could have postseason implications down the line. Out of the gun, they'll give it to him inside. And he stopped quickly here. 2 yards on the play. We've got 2nd and 8. Now we'll take a moment to check out his numbers on the ground from a week ago.
Brings up 2nd and 7.
After the 3-yard pickup, it's 2nd and 7. From the 34. That one falls incomplete, but our attention's still behind the line. He got cleaned after that throw and drew the instant flag. So the good work to defend the pass canceled out by a mistake in the pass rush as they get him for roughing the passer. Shotgun snap, there to the throw. Finds a man, right side. Just after the catch, he is hit and stopped. A nice gain, though, down to the enemy 41.
1st and 10 at the 41-yard line.
Throwing now on 1st down. And someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Kobe Bryant has it. And the Commanders will take over as he records his first interception of our season.
That was his quarterback's first interception, and you know what? I don't remember my first, or maybe I do. Every last detail of Chad Cota picking off a little corner route as I was trying to sprint out, and instead of throwing it away, I forced it in. Yeah, this guy's going to remember this one as well.
Washington ready to go on offense as they take the field. They'll get it right at midfield following the INT. Commanders starting out in a good spot here as they get set. 1st and 10. First play of the drive, and he takes an option left. And he manages 6 yards to begin this one. We've got 2nd and 4.
You know, Kate, that might be a little bit of a disappointing run to him. He wanted more. They always do. But that's exactly what they were after offensively to get this drive moving.
Running out of the gun with Mitchell. Breaks the tackle. Green grass ahead. And he's going to take this down to the 31 before he gets taken down. They'll move the chains after that pickup of 12.
A gain of 12. 1st down, Commanders.
They've got 1st down from the 31. Daniels from the pistol. Coming deep behind the line. Oh, the ball is out! And the Eagles have it! Only a little bit of a run after he recovered the fumble, but their offense is going to be happy as they take over possession.
You know, this just can't happen on 1st down. It really can't. I mean, ball security's a premium on every down, every distance. But on 1st down, it is especially a killer.
Philadelphia's offense back out for another drive. And we've seen both extremes of this passing game so far, Brock. 1 touchdown and 1 interception on the ledger.
A home run and a strikeout. A little sampling of what works and what doesn't against this defense, Kate. Now, you got to try to emphasize those things that you found success on with that opening drive.
Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete. No luck on 1st down. Here's 2nd and 10. Hits him on the out route. And he's going to be at midfield now as he gets out of bounds. So now here's 3rd and 5.
Brings up 3rd and 5.
From midfield now. That one falls to the turf. Couldn't hang on. It's incomplete. Had that one, but just couldn't see it through. And that leaves them with 4th and 5. Back to throw, needing the first. And it's incomplete. They dialed up their best effort, Brock, but they come up empty. That's going to be a turnover on downs.
Even the best receivers, they've got occasional breaks in concentration. You just never want to see it happen. One of the most important snaps of the game. If we know anything about this guy, though, it's he'll be up for the challenge the next time the ball comes his way.
It's a gain of 3 for him. That brings up 2nd and 7.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. Going to lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. I'm a more aggressive call on 2nd.
Mitchell gets it from the gun. Well, a lot of effort there, partner, but no results. He fought through that one stop, but only managed to get back to the line of scrimmage. And the Birds bring out the nickel look. 3rd down coming up. Daniels. And he's caught. He's got Brown. And they get this down roughly to the 34-yard line. They get 13 on the pickup. And that'll be good for a Washington first.
Washington.
Mitchell takes it straight ahead. Kicked it outside, found himself about 4 yards as a result at second down. Now after the run, we see some trainers headed out for an injured player who was shaken up. Four yards on that first down run. Here's 2nd and 6. Now Daniels to throw. Has him on the quick hitter. Ooh, got him close to the line of the game. Down to the 25. 3rd and maybe a yard. Mitchell up the middle. And that short gain is enough for a new set of downs.
He was brought down by Nolan Smith.
The drive picks up here. 1st and 10.
And the Commanders' first down.
Again, this is Mitchell. Robbed by the first guy he met. No gain on that first down run. Back to the line they go. It's 2nd down. Slot man in motion left. Here's 2nd and 11. It was there, but he couldn't hang on. That's incomplete. Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here. Daniels now. Into a crowd, and a defender comes up with it. Cooper the G need to pick it up.
Daniels pass. Intercepted. The Eagles take over 1st and 10 at their own 12-yard line.
First call here coming from the shotgun. Now they'll throw out of the gun. He'll dump this one off to his running back, complete. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down. 1 quarter down for these two NFC East teams. 7-6 is our score. We'll return to the link right after this. Ready now for our second quarter. The Eagles have the football. They've got 2nd and 5. Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. That is exactly why you rally to the football. You got through one tackle, but the next guy gets him for a loss.
What was supposed to move the chains, or at least make 3rd down easier to handle instead, but did the exact opposite here, Kate. It now makes this 3rd down a whole lot trickier to figure out.
They'll throw on 3rd and long. And this one's going to be close. Did he get both feet inside the chalk? Oh, no, he did not. Great effort, but an incomplete pass.
Would love to have that one back because it was there. The space was there to go get that 1st down, and a little better ball placement wouldn't have forced him to try to get his feet down and make that catch.
And he gets his guys a few yards before they bring him down on the return. Well, hold on a sec. We've got an Eagle hurting pretty good out there, and they're going to head out to look at him. Commanders starting out in a good spot here as they get set. 1st and 10. The give now to Mitchell. This drive's going to start out with a gain of 5 before they bring him down.
That's one of those sneaky little runs, Kate, that gets you enough yards to create some doubt into that defensive coordinator. You can stick to the ground, you can throw beyond the sticks. It really creates some indecision now defensively.
Here's Mitchell again. Nothing doing on 2nd. They get to him behind the line. Now it's going to be 3rd and longer. Shotgun snap to Daniels. Short pass brought in. And this is marked down right along that 40-yard line. Now it looks like one of the Eagles is having some trouble out there and is in need of some assistance. New slated downs to approach here from the 40. Daniels now on first down. Jump off caught by his back. And he's tackled for no gain. 2nd and 10. Need to get some positive yardage here.
Second and 10 at the 40-yard line.
Shotgun snap, looking to throw. Rolling left, buying some time. Now here he goes. And he's going to get this down inside the 30 before he's driven out. All right, I'll set up now. 1st and 10. Daniels going to keep it. No gain there that time, and it's 2nd and 10.
No gain on the play. Brings up 2nd and 10 at the 29-yard line.
Throwing now, Daniels. That one's complete, right side. And he's brought down, but there's some laundry on the field.
Roughing the passer, defense.
So a big self-inflicted error as that personal foul moves the ball forward quite a bit. On first down, here's Daniels. The throw is caught. And he's tackled after gaining a handful. Well, hold on a sec. We've got an Eagle hurting pretty good out there, and they're going to head out to look at him. After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4. And this is Mitchell. Now he continues to find no traction on the ground here, Brock, as they bring him down for no gain.
They say about great outfielders in baseball, there's just something to them. They've got a knack, a feel, and instinct to take the right line, the right angle. For safeties, to create tackles for loss in the run game, it's the exact same attribute and skill set. Got to take that right angle and then go finish that runner.
3rd and short, Daniels. Just got it away before the hit, but it doesn't matter. It's incomplete. 4th down coming up.
The numbers tell us pretty clearly, you get to 3rd and long, extra long, it's really hard to stay on the field. That's disappointing because that was 3rd and manageable and incomplete.
Groupie sends it through. The flag is down, though, so let's see if this kick stands or not.
Foul. Roughing the kicker, defense.
A fortunate break for them as they get a gift with roughing the kicker. Their offense heading back out to keep things going. To throw, Daniels. Has it in close. Touchdown, Washington. The Commanders take a 2nd quarter lead. Dallas Goedert the touchdown. No hesitation on that throw. He got the guy he wanted right away, and he got it to him for the touchdown.
You know, it's great, Kate, to draw up plays that have all sorts of different options, but it's even better when you don't have to get to your second read. His first broke open just like they planned, and that's 6 in the end.
That one splits the uprights, and the Commanders push their lead to 6.
Eagles 7.
The Commanders' kickoff unit out and ready as they send this away. Starting from the 5. A decent run back is going to end as they bring him down inside the 30. The Eagles are ready to set up shop on offense. They were only on the field for 3 plays their prior series, Brock. Let's see what changes they make to take over here. Play action on first down. Ertz reels it in. And they shove him out. Looks like he got about 6 before they did so. It's 2nd down.
Out of bounds at the 36-yard line. A 6-yard pickup.
From the 36. He stays up. And this is taken ahead to the 37. Nkiruvu there for the tackle.
He's brought down at the
That's just a case where you're trying to make something when there really is nothing there. There just wasn't an opening for him to work with, and he was lucky to get what he could.
Complete beyond the marker. And he goes out close to that 45-yard line. Let's see how they attack this first down, Brock, from the 43.
At the 43-yard line.
Rolling back, it's the handoff. They'll get a stoppage now. Looks like we have someone banged up after that run, in need of some attention. Run picks up 6, so that means it's 2nd and 4. They give it to him again. And that one doesn't get him much, even maybe a yard. It's 3rd down.
Tackle made at the 49-yard line. A gain of a yard brings up 3rd and 3.
Pass play coming here. He's running for it. And he has it to the 42 before they make the stop. He manages a gain of 8 there. And that's good for an Eagles first down. Blown back in the backfield, and they give it to him. He did well to shake off one tackle partner, but the next one got him. He's going to lose yards. Following the play, we have an injured commander. The training staff out there to check on him as we pause. Offense to the line for 2nd down. Changing things up, they're going to throw now. Complete out to the right. And he's got his guys into the red zone before someone can force him out. They are now set for 1st and 10.
18-yard line.
Here's the handoff. Finds a nice lane there, and that's good for 6 yards.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid game, but it's also a run that you know, and you may come back to, because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, you really break the backs of the defense.
Back-to-back carries here, and he's dropped just short of the marker, maybe a yard away. 3rd and just 2 to go.
3rd and 2.
He's going to throw this one. And he scores! It's a Philadelphia touchdown! The Eagles tie and can take the lead here in the 2nd.
These touchdowns on the season haven't all looked the same, but boy, has he made a habit of scoring touchdowns on the ground.
Elliott on now to attempt the point after. Extra point set right down the middle. And they'll take the lead.
Makes the score Eagles 14, Commanders 13.
Elliott's all set for the kickoff.
Philadelphia.
Hardy on the return. And pretty solid field position starting out here, Brock. He's tackled at the 29.
Commanders take
The
over
Washington offense getting set for its next possession.
29
They just witnessed maybe the most impressive drive we've seen all game, Brock, and now they get a chance to answer with one of their own. Here's Mitchell. And into a sea of bodies he goes. Looks like they'll get about 3 out of it. They'll come up after that 4-yard gain. It's 2nd and 6.
A gain of 4. It's now 2nd and 6.
Out of the gun, Daniels. Throwing the out route complete. And this one does not go far.
To number 17, Terry McLaurin.
Running back sent in motion left. It's in or no, they dropped another one. Picks dropped on back-to-back plays, Brock. It does force a 4th down.
Mitchell on the
That one really stings, Kate, because you want to convert there and not only keep this drive going for points, but because now you're giving your opponent a chance to go pad that lead before halftime. That's a no-no.
That's taken at the 15. Juke the defender. Philadelphia getting ready to go on offense. They're already on a modest little winning streak here. Currently in position to stretch it to 3 games as they take the field again. They've got first down from the 31. Off the play fake, he's going to throw. Dumped off to his running back. And the defense waiting for him at the line, and he goes down.
No gain on the play. Second and 10 at the 31-yard line.
There's a dive up the middle. Oh, man, nothing for him again, Brock. It has been a struggle all game as this one's quickly mopped up, too.
So close to a big loss of yards for those guys up front. 1 second sooner, and they got a tackle behind the line. But a stop to celebrate nonetheless.
Third and long for him here. Caught inbounds downfield. Dan Quinn pretty confident that they missed something there. He's going to challenge that call.
Biggest play is under review.
We're all watching that sideline here, seeing where those feet came down.
And no matter what they rule here, Kate, that was an outstanding effort just to make the catch.
Yeah.
Now we got to look and see, did he get both feet in with possession?
So the challenge ends up successful. He, in fact, did not get both feet in. This is incomplete. Jukes out a one-stop. And a nice return out of him. They have it a little further up, past their own 30. The Commanders and QB Jaden Daniels headed out for their next look on offense. And he sure has put on that chef's hat to dice up their defense early in this one. Quite the appetizer that he's prepared to what could be a great overall performance. Throwing on first down, Daniels dumps it off to his running back. And they're going to get to him after a gain of close to 5 as they send him out. All right, here we go, second down. From the 37. Steps up and he's running with it. And Daniels with a smart business decision, sliding down after getting that first. The Commanders in the hurry up. They're hustling for the line. First and 10 now. Here's Daniels. And this time they're going to get to him before he can get that pass away as he goes down. On the gun, it's Daniels. Hits him on the out route. And he's able to cross midfield before going out. Here they come. This is 3rd and 5. Daniels back to throw. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete.
Well, that took some force right there. That took some serious defensive effort to force the incompletion. You're not going to see a lot of guys ever let go of a football when they got a first down right in their midst. But that force, that contact, separated man from ball.
And no chance at a return as this one heads across the sideline at the 25-yard line. Now the Eagle offense headed back out to the field. They're getting close to a minute to play, Brock, and they're going to need that time with a long field ahead. Philadelphia settled and ready. It's 1st and 10. They'll go play action. Finds his man. It's Ricky Pearsall. And they'll take him down after he advances this up to about the 43. They'll get 18 yards there. And that's a Philadelphia first down.
First and 10 at the 43-yard line.
I know the Combine tries to test everything it possibly can physically, but I don't know how you test courage at the Combine because there's nobody defending you. Nobody wants to hit you. But that was the epitome of courage to make that in cut and make the catch.
Throwing from the gun here. Taking a big shot for the end zone. Oh, that's a tough one. Couldn't bring in the touchdown clean. It falls incomplete. It's going to be second down.
It leads to 2nd and 10.
Throwing now from the gun. Short pass caught by his tight end. And he's tackled for a short gain.
That's a gain of 3.
Throw on 3rd down. He'll make a bid for it on the ground. He's all the way across midfield, down inside that 45-yard line. Timeout taken by the offense, their second. And they still have one in their pocket for what's left of this half.
41-yard line.
1st and 10 from the 41. Looking for a throw here. Finds him over the middle. And he'll get this this down at the 33-yard line. Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1.
It's a gain of 9. Brings up 2nd and 1.
They'll try and throw it here.
Commanders.
Gets him on the quick hitter. And he'll get it down to the 24-yard line. Now, just before the break, a timeout taken by the offense. And they can try for some points going into the break. Jake Elliott out to put up 3 for the Eagles. Ball on the left hash for this 41-yarder. Elliott connects there. And that'll push their lead to 4. So a one-possession game, Brock, after our first 2 quarters. Now let's throw it over to our pal Scott Hansen. He's got our halftime report.
All right, Kate, thanks very much. It's only week 3 on the schedule, but already some big-name teams with big early tests. Will they pass or fail? Let's get into it. Our look around the NFL starts now. It begins in Arlington. The Cowboys at home to take on the LA Rams. And it's Kyron Williams. He's going to take this one in 11 yards on the touchdown run. The Rams move to 2-1. They get the victory here. Why don't we go over to Charm City now? Check in on the Ravens as they host the Pittsburgh Steelers. And this is Jalen Hurts. He connects on the touchdown pass 18 yards away. The Steelers, looking to go 3-0 to start the year, they lead at the half. Lastly, let's go to MetLife Stadium. It's the Giants taking on the Tennessee Titans. And it's Cam Ward. He'll decide to scramble here, and that's the right call. He's in from 9 yards out. The Titans on top in this one at halftime. With that, a look at the rest of the scores here in a busy week number 3. Meanwhile, in our game, it was a competitive, hard-hitting first half. We expect more of the same going forward. As we send you back out to the broadcast team, Kate Scott and Brock Heward.
The Commanders' kickoff unit out and ready as they send this away. Returning it from the 4. Jukes one defender. His effort's going to get him to that 32-yard line before he's taken down. Head coach Nick Sirianni readying the Eagles for their next series. And they take the field in good but not great shape, Brock. They've got that lead, but no doubt they'd love to see it grow.
Yeah, and just having the lead does take some pressure off. It doesn't change the sense of urgency. It's always on tilt in the NFL, but it should allow them to operate a little more freely.
Taken in on the right side by Pearsall. And they're going to bring him down just a moment before he's able to break it across midfield. That play gains 15, and it moves the sticks.
Eagles, first down. 1st and 10 at the 47-yard line.
Great start to the drive. They're up in the neighborhood of midfield after just one play. Quick to the left, it's caught. And they bring him to a halt right at that midfield strike. It was Mike Sanders still on that stop.
Brings up 2nd and 7 at the 50-yard line.
They'll run now on 2nd down. Runs inside the 35. And he is finally sent out of bounds, but not until he gets it all the way down to the red zone. Now after the run, we see some trainers headed out for an injured player who was shaken up. Big play sets him up pretty here with 1st and goal from the 5. Back to the well again. And that right there is the start of what could be a goal line stand. They hit him for a loss on 1st and goal.
Brings up second
These defensive
and
ends
goal.
today are so
The
good,
7-yard
Kate, with their
line.
hands, and it's often right off the jump. If you can win with your hands, if you can create space, you could get a tackle behind the line of scrimmage.
Another carry for him. And he stopped just a little short of the goal line. He's down to the 2.
The 2-yard line.
Offense is getting closer, but 2 yards left to figure out. It's 3rd and goal.
And goal.
Here we go, right up the gut. And he's in for the touchdown. The Eagles grow the lead coming out of halftime. A lot of pressure on him in that moment, Brock. Find a way to score. Don't let it go to 4th and goal. And he finds a way to come through and gets in the end zone for 6.
And how about the other side? Beating a defense right there as well. That group who was so close to pulling off the goal line stand, yet all that motivation wasn't enough to stop them on 3rd and goal.
That one right down the middle. And the Eagles drive their lead to 11. Elliott's all set for the kickoff. Hardy on the return. And decent run back is going to end as they bring him down inside the 30. The Commanders set to take over. Their work really cut out for him now, partner, to follow up that touchdown and get things back to a one-score game. Play action now with Daniels. He's keeping it. He'll slide down after picking up a couple. 2nd down upcoming.
A gain of 2. Brings up 2nd and 8 at the 31-yard line.
Shotgun snap to Daniels. Short pass brought in. He is stopped as he reaches that 46-yard line. He picks up 15 on the play. And the Commanders will have a first.
1st down, Commanders.
New set of downs for him from the 46. So a read here and give to Mitchell. Escapes a defender. And he reaches midfield and starts driving into Eagles territory.
It's a gain of 8. Brings up 2nd and 2.
Again, this is Mitchell. And he has it to the 42 before they make the stop. It's a gain of 4 there. And that'll be good for a Washington first.
1st down, Washington.
Play fake here, Daniels. And he's just going to get rid of this one. Smart move there. When you saw the field, it's going to be 2nd down. So that play doesn't work out, but things make it even worse for them. Looks like one of their big guys out front is in need of a look from the training staff. After the incomplete pass, here comes 2nd and 10. Flag down. This could be a free opportunity for the offense. This one won't be reeled in, but they had that green light to take the shot. They did. Looked like somebody on the defense jumped the snap. Easy call for the officials there. He was offsides at the snap, and that's going to cost him. This one's a little touch pass forward to his man coming across. And they'll start some work to do now on 3rd down as he only manages to get back to the line of scrimmage. Back to throw. Here's Daniels. That's McLaurin with a catch out left. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
It's a gain of 6. And the Commanders...
On 1st down, here's Daniels. Completed over the middle. And they won't manage a ton. This gets to about the 26. Cooper to Jean with the stop. To throw again, it's Daniels. Hauled in by Gunner, left side. And he's tackled with the 1st down yardage.
An 8-yard pickup. 1st down, Washington.
Daniels from the pistol. Looking right, and he finds it. And this play reaches the 12-yard line before the stop is made.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up 2nd and 5.
To the air again, Daniels. He Slides down inside the 5-yard line. A nice gain of 8 there, and that brings them to 1st and goal.
And goal at the 4-yard line.
Out of the gun, Daniels dumps it off to his running back. After the loss, it's 2nd and goal from the 5.
It's a loss of 1. Brings up 2nd and goal.
They're running the option, short side, and he's in. Touchdown, Washington. The Commanders start the 2nd half with some needed points. Jaden Daniels with the touchdown. My partner up here is pumping his fist after that one. That is how you run an option as a quarterback. Good read to hang on to it and do it himself.
Yeah, because I could never do that, not even close. But when the defense overplays and you run that option, you get that good 2-on-1, more times than not, they will commit to the more dangerous guy, the running back. But you leave a lane, this quarterback can do some damage as well.
And they get the 2-point conversion. He's in the lead, only a field goal now. Critical 2-point play there, Brock. The conversion puts them now in range of tying this sucker up with a field goal.
So different for everybody in the building, right? A 3-point game, and especially different for the kicker. He wasn't needed there. Get yourself ready. Your defense does the job. You may need a game-tying field goal at some point soon.
The Eagles back out on offense. Their running back headed out once again. They've certainly had no issue scoring, but their opponents have been right there with them, so they could really use some more points on this drive. They go play action on first. Finds him on the crossing route. And he is brought to a stop after he found plenty of room there to run.
That's good for the Eagles. First down. 1st and 10 at the 49-yard line.
One play in, and already they're close to midfield. Back to pass on 1st and 10. Escapes out to the left. He takes it himself. He is taken down as he drives this to the enemy 40. Still on the move, coming to the line for 1st and 10.
40-yard line.
Looking to the air here. Complete to Pearsall. And he works this to the 38 before going down.
Well, that's a modest little drag route, but if you ever just need a safe, short gain on the throw, that's a go-to route to target.
8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this 2nd down. From the 38. It is caught left side. And he pushes this down to the 22-yard line. He finds him 16 yards and a new set of downs.
1st and 10 at the 22-yard line.
Well, that is pretty darn impeccable timing between the two. To hit a curl route of that length, it takes great anticipation and precision by the quarterback, and the receiver on the other end finishing it, doing his job.
Oh, no touchdown. It's intercepted. Rayshawn Jenkins makes the play.
Foul. Roughing the passer. Defense.
Oh, like air out of a balloon. You saw all the excitement disappear when they saw the flag in the backfield. That penalty nullifies the INT.
Well, don't hit the quarterback then, Kate. Certainly don't rough him. Crying out loud.
The Eagles pick it off and get points on the ensuing drive.
That score, this is now a time where this defense is going to get on that sideline, look at each other and say, hey, we got to play this quarterback a whole lot more honest because he is doing damage with his legs.
Elliott on now to attempt the point after. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Eagles make it a 10-point ball game.
Eagles 31, Commanders 21.
Elliott's all set for the kickoff. Return starts at the 9. Finds some space. He's past the 30. Nice effort here. They're going to tackle him just shy of the 35. The Commanders all set to regain possession. They'll try to emphasize what worked on their last drive, which ended Brock in a touchdown. Daniels now on first down. That pass complete to Goddard. And he'll get taken down after advancing this to the 37.
It's a pickup of 3. Brings up 2nd and 7 at the 37-yard line.
They got 2 yards there, and that leaves them with 3rd down and 5.
It may not show up as much on the old stat sheet, just a short little QB run, but what that does, Kate, is so important. Keeps that defense honest, and in particular, those defensive linemen, those cleats in the ground, they're not just coming after you in the pocket. Now they've got to think about you as a runner as well.
The Commanders ready for the punt. Riley Dixon, the one to kick it away. And he's got this fair catch right along the 12-yard line. The Eagles headed back out on offense. Their quarterback returning to the field now. And this is the type of game that's going to get people talking when people look at the numbers that he's posted running with it. Throwing from the gun. Hits him on the out route. And this is going to be halted just before he can reach the 30. It's a great pickup, 16 yards, and now they've got first down.
1st and 10 at the 29-yard line.
They'll throw it. Can't connect on the throw to his running back. That's an incomplete pass. Takes him to 2nd down.
For number 22, incomplete. Kobe Bryant on the coverage.
Now looking to throw. Not enough on this throw. It hits the turf instead of his man. So after that prior incompletion, we've got 3rd down.
Trey Amos on the coverage.
Back to throw. Dialing up a receiver screen. And he's going to have this up near the 40, just a little bit short of it. They come through with a nice gain there. Gain of 10, 1st down.
That's good for an Eagles 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 39-yard line.
So we're through 3 here. It's Eagles football trying to carry this lead across the finish line. First down now, ball at the 39-yard line. Now he'll throw off the play fake. Jump off caught by his back. Get some space around midfield. And he's taken down directly on that 43-yard line. That'll go for an 18-yard gain. And that's good for an Eagles 1st down.
Something out of nothing, Kate, that may as well be listed on his resume because he's so good at it. Caught that one near the line, and after that, it was all him. Turning a modest pass into far more than a modest gain.
A couple of teammates combining there for the stop after just 1 yard.
A gain of 2 brings up 2nd and 8.
From the 41. Has him on the quick hitter. And he takes it just inside the 40, down to the 39.
He's just one of those guys, Kate. Even when he's not open, he's still a target thanks to that physicality and his ability to just play bully ball. They don't like forcing into coverage, but sometimes when you got a bully like him that can create space, just find a way to get him the ball.
And he scores! It's a Philadelphia touchdown! The Eagles can put this out of reach as they make it a
Hey, 3 touchdown games aren't unusual for a quarterback, but we normally see him through the air. This QB's legs have been a problem for this defense today.
Elliott on now to attempt the point after. The point after splits the uprights. And the Eagles take a 3-possession lead.
38. Commanders 21.
Elliott's all set for the kickoff. Return starts at the 3. Juke the defender. And he's going to make this to the 28 before going down. Out comes the Commander offense for another series. And scoring hasn't been the issue for him, Bronk, but it has been impossible to hold pace with the offense on the other side of this football field.
And we know they can't get this all back in one play, but they better do it with a sense of urgency.
Daniels on first down. He can run it. And Daniels with a smart business decision, sliding down after getting that first.
You know, Kate, back in the day, we had a slip and slide at practice for moments just like that. Actually practicing how to slide and get out of harm's way. Nice gain on the play. And denying that defense, he had another chance to take a shot on him.
And the stop is made as he drives this to the opposing 43. Give him 13 on that play. And the Commanders will have a first.
First down, Commanders.
Shotgun snap to Daniels. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. Picked off by the rookie from Texas A&M. And the Eagles are going to have it. And he's going to hang on to that football. That's his first career interception.
I'll hear a lot of defensive coordinators say you've got to earn the right to rush the passer by doing work on the early downs. You know what this is, Kate? They've earned the right to be aggressive defensively with the work they did through 3 quarters, and this defense is cutting it loose.
Head coach Nick Sirianni readying the Eagles for their next series. With touchdowns on their last 2 drives, Brock, they're playing some of their best offense here. Could they try for 3 in a row despite the lead? Let's find out. Now a give on the counter. And they blow up the opening play of this drive. Love the aggressiveness from this defense.
You know, that's so hard for me, Kate. That's the type of effort that deserves better when it comes to the results. It's going to show up as a negative run on the stat sheet, but that was not the runner's fault. He did all he could to fight to get back to the line, but this defense just cuts smooth.
No connection on the last play, and out third down.
He was defended by Frankie Luvu.
Dropping back to throw.
A 3-yard loss on the play.
The Eagles are in punt formation. And after that drive went backwards, he's going to send this one forward. So this one carries all the way to the sideline and out. No chance to make a play on that, and they'll take over at the 16-yard line.
16-yard line.
Washington ready to go on offense as they take the field. And the turnovers, Brock, a big reason they have played themselves out of this one. Hopefully they can keep it clean here, if nothing else.
Yeah, well, this drive isn't pertinent to this game maybe anymore, Kate. This drive is for next week. They just want something positive here to end the game and carry forward into the practices ahead.
Last run got him 3. Here's 2nd and 7.
A 3-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 7.
From the 19. Short pass brought in. And they're going to force him out just before he can get to the 35. Ball at the 33 for first down.
A gain of 14. First down, Washington.
From the gun, it's Daniels. And he just hucks this one away. Wasn't going to risk a throw or force something. It brings up 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and 10.
Daniels now. And this one too far in front of him. It's incomplete. Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here. Daniels is going to throw again. He lofts it deep left. Well, they had the look, certainly didn't shy away from it, but couldn't connect. And now they're stuck facing fourth down.
I'll say, Kate, that defense looked even better, sharper on third down than they did on second. They played that one so tight there was no window to throw.
Down big, they're going to exhaust all options, it appears. The offense lining up to go for this. Desperation time here. And that's going to wind up incomplete as their gamble doesn't pay off. They're going to turn this one over on downs.
You know, Kate, I don't think I've ever met a defender that cares. All they want to do is get off the field. Doesn't matter if it's a drop pass, deflection, breakup, even an interception. Challenged by the offense to get one more stop to get off the field, and that's exactly what they did.
Ball at the 33 for first down. They're going to throw here to begin the drive. That's too far in front, and it's not going to be caught. So still 10 to go on second from the 33-yard line.
Kenneth Murray on the coverage.
He'll throw it. Pass is caught at the 9. And it'll be first and goal. Stop is made at the 5-yard line.
It's a gain of 28 yards. And an Eagles first down. First and goal at the 5-yard line.
From the red zone now. That one's incomplete in the end zone. Another chance at it on second and goal, still from the 5.
To second and goal.
Oh, he taps it quick to the receiver coming across here. How about this? He can't even get past the line of scrimmage. No challenge for the end zone here.
Line of scrimmage. No gain on the play. Brings up third and goal.
Third down from the gun. He's going to score. Touchdown, Philadelphia! The Eagles keep adding to that fourth-quarter lead. They were throwing for it there, and they didn't care who knew about it, Brock. And it turns out, hey, nothing was going to stop them either.
Yeah, there's something about an empty formation. You are declaring to a defense, other than QB draw, this ball is going to be in the air. But at the same time, you also force the defense's hand. There's only so many coverages they can play, and they just exposed them.
One after added on by Elliott. And the Eagles making a 24-point ball game.
Commanders 21. Jake Elliott to kick off.
Elliott's all set for the kickoff. Hardy on the return. And pretty solid field position starting out here, Brock. He's tackled at the 29. The Washington offense getting set for its next possession. Their failure on fourth down was answered by a touchdown, so they're really going to need to rebuild some momentum as they take the field once again. It's cut left side by Mitchell. And he'll get taken down after advancing this to the 37. Second and 1. He gets it again to Mitchell. And they're backed up a bunch ahead of this third down, Brock, as this is out at least a few yards behind the line.
He's forced out of bounds behind the line of scrimmage.
Out of the gun, Daniels. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose, incomplete.
You never, ever, as an offense, like 3 and outs, Kate, but you really don't like them on third down when you throw into tight coverage like that. Got to manufacture a better look.
Now can't blame him looking at that scoreboard, right? Might as well go for this on fourth down. Again, Daniels to the air. That's complete to Goddard. And he will have this across that 40-yard line before they manage to stop him.
And the Commanders first down.
On first down, here's Daniels. Oh, brother, it's another interception. Andrew Makuma makes the play. And the Eagles are going to have it after his second interception of the season.
There's some serious self-scouting going on right now. What is this quarterback not seeing that has led to these 3 interceptions in just this game? And then overall, what is this offense doing that has this defense clued in coverage-wise to every route combination they're trying to throw?
Head coach Nick Sirianni readying the Eagles for their next series. Even though they've got a 3-score lead, still a lot of time left, so they're going to try to grow it even further. Let's see how they attack this first down, Brock, from the 43. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. After the incompletion, they come up on 2nd and 10. Short side option here. He's running left. And they're going to keep moving forward, Brock, down inside the opposing 30. Big gain, 14 on the play. And that's a Philadelphia first down.
First and 10 at the 29-yard line.
Back to throw now. Completed over the middle. And he's brought down at the 17-yard line. It's a 13-yard play, and that's enough for the first.
Sure seems like he knew exactly what he wanted, and he got it, going right where he wanted to with the ball off the snap.
First and 10 at the 17-yard line.
On first down, they'll run. He's only able to get back to the line. It's going to be second down.
Well, that's just about textbook defense and how to shut down an RPO. The coverage was tight, the numbers were up, and then the bodies were there to stuff that run before it could get going.
Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. They'll run it here on third down. Broke through the tackle. He's limited to a gain of about 3, which means they are well short. This is fourth down.
At the 13-yard line. A gain of 3. It's fourth down.
Jake Elliott out to put up 3 for the Eagles. This only a chip shot from the right hash. Elliott connects there. And that grows the lead to 27.
Get another shot across the bow of the ship. It's already sinking here, Kate. He could have made that field goal. Heck, he could have turned around and kicked it directly at his coach, because it feels like they've got this one in hand.
Hardy on the return. A decent run back is going to end as they bring him down inside the 30. The Commanders set to take over. They are coming off their first interception of the game. This drive now a chance to rebuild some confidence. Commanders to the line now, Brock. Here comes first and 10. Now Daniels out to play action. Step up, and there he goes. And that tackle stops him after a solid gain.
Well, this is in every quarterback's tool belt, even the ones not regarded as the best movers and shakers. But, Kate, to play QB in the league today, you've got to be able to do this. If you've got nobody open, still get some positive yards with your legs.
And they're going to have this up at the 44-yard line as they haul him down. It's a gain of 11 there, and that picks up the first. So that brings us to the 2-minute warning in Philly. Commanders trying to make it look a little nicer on that scoreboard. First and 10 now. Here's Daniels. Finds him over the middle. And he's short of the first after a mild gain. Halfway to the marker. It's 2nd and 5. Now Daniels to throw. Short pass caught by his tight end. And he's going to be brought down after reaching the 43. Slot receiver headed left.
And the Washington first down.
To throw again, it's Daniels. It is caught left side. And they make the stop, we're going to say, at about the 37-yard line.
Hey, you like these results on first. That completion right there, right in the window where all options are now available to you on second and that playbook. Wide open.
Mitchell with first down and more. And they finally get to him at the 15. They have themselves another first and 10. Working inside the red zone. Sheds off a rusher.
He was brought down by Nolan Smith. A big loss on the play. Brings up second down.
So it's an Eagles win here in this one. And they're continuing to survive among the final remaining unbeaten teams across the NFL, as they're now up to a 3-0 start. So for my partner Brock Heward and our entire crew, I'm Kate Scott saying this has been the NFL on EA Sports. The Eagles are winners as we say so long from Philadelphia.